John Wick 4, Borderlands headed to Roku in Lionsgate deal. It looks like John Wick is coming to the Roku channel. In a new deal with Lionsgate, the Roku channel has just secured streaming rights for many Lionsgate properties, including the highly anticipated John Wick 4. This is according to a report by The Hollywood Reporter. The deal spans several years and will begin with the studio's slate of films set for 2022 theatrical releases. Roku will receive exclusive streaming rights to the films after their first paid theatrical window on Starz. In the beginning phase of the multi-year deal, Roku will be able to draw viewers with new theatrical movies available exclusively on their app. There will be a more flexible window for release in a later phase of the deal. Of the deal, Jim Packer, Lionsgate president of worldwide television distribution, said, "This partnership with the Roku channel shows our ability to capitalize on opportunities in today's complex television landscape with a multifaceted, layered approach that meets everyone's needs." Rob Holmes, vice president of programming, Roku, added in his own statement, His innovative approach creates value for both parties, and most importantly provides the millions of streamers on the Roku channel with the opportunity to enjoy these compelling titles via this unique window. Other titles included in the new deal besides John Wick 4 include Expendables 4, Borderlands, which is directed by Eli Roth and features an all-star cast that includes Cate Blanchett, Kevin Hart, Jamie Lee Curtis, Jack Black, and Kelly Fremon. Another film included in the deal is Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, an adaptation of the classic Judy Blume novel, produced by James L. Brooks. Other titles bound for the Roku channel include White Bird, A Wonder Story, which stars Helen Mirren and Gillian Anderson, and the Nicolas Cage film The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. The Batman 2 announced at CinemaCon, Robert Pattinson to return as Dark Knight. Matt Reeves is coming back as director for The Batman 2, the sequel to his critically acclaimed take on The Dark Knight starring Robert Pattinson. Warner Bros. broke the news out today at their panel at CinemaCon, reassuring fans that Reeves' vision for Gotham City will continue to expand in the upcoming years. While it is great to have official confirmation that The Batman 2 is in early development, by now, no one doubted a sequel would happen. For starters, Reeves' The Batman already crossed the mark of $750 million at the international box office, making it an absolute commercial success, especially taking into account that movie theaters are still recovering from the effects of the pandemic. Also, considering how The Batman is one of the best-reviewed DC films ever made, it's evident that Warner Bros. would want to keep investing in Reeves' take on the world's greatest detective. Furthermore, even though a sequel was not yet confirmed, Reeves already had big plans for his adaptation of Batman. Reeves is already attached to 2 new spin-off series being developed for HBO Max, one focused on Arkham Asylum and the Gotham City Police Department, and the other giving the spotlight to Colin Farrell's Penguin. Besides that, Reeves seems to have a clear idea of where other classic Batman villains fit in his version of the DC universe, having even recorded an extended scene with Barry Keoghan as the Joker that teases the relationship between the Dark Knight and the Clown Prince of Crime. Long story short, Reeves wants to keep working with Batman, and Warner Bros. thinks it can keep making money by allowing the filmmaker to remain attached to the franchise. Of course, who wins the most are the fans, who'll keep following the adventures of Pattinson's hero for many years to come. The Batman takes place in year 2 of Bruce Wayne acting as the Dark Knight, when the legend of the vigilante has already spread through Gotham streets, but the hero still hasn't gained the trust of the citizens. In the film, Batman must confront the errors of his actions once he comes across the Riddler, Paul Dano, a brutal serial killer who believes he's cleaning Gotham in his own way. The Batman's cast also includes Zoe Kravitz as the thief Catwoman, Colin Farrell as the Penguin, Andy Serkis as Wayne's butler Alfred Pennyworth, Jeffrey Wright as Commissioner Gordon, and John Turturro as Carmine Falcone. Unfortunately, we still don't know which cast members will be back for the sequel. There's still no release date for The Batman 2, but the first film is already available on HBO Maximum. Blast trailer. A family is trapped in a car wired to a bomb in French high-concept thriller. Crackle has released today a new trailer for the French thriller Blast, coming to the streaming service next month. The film follows a family trapped inside a car wired to a bomb, fighting to survive a dire situation. The trailer presents us with Sonia, Nora Arnazada, a bomb disposal expert who gets locked inside her car with her son and the daughter of her boyfriend Fred, Pierre Kiewit. Sonia's knowledge allows her to detect a mine bomb connected to the car before the worst happens, but now she must fight against the clock to get everyone out of the vehicle in time. The task won't be easy, though, as there's no time to call for a fully equipped bomb squad, and Sonia will have to count on her close colleagues alone. The Blast trailer also teases that Sonia's targeting is not random. While trapped in the car, the woman finds a stack of bills that indicate someone was paid a lot to take her down. There also seems to be another person trapped inside Sonia's trunk. While the trailer doesn't explain who the man is, it looks like he knows the bomb disposal expert from before. So, besides showing a bomb squad works, Blast also has a big mystery holding the thriller from start to finish. Blast is the debut film of director Vanya Paranavines, who also wrote the screenplay alongside Pablo Barbetti. The film's photography comes from César award-winning French cinematographer Thierry Arbogast. The film also stars Sarah Mortensen, in Safe Hands, Contact, and Radivoj Bukvich, A Good Day to Die Hard. Blast will premiere on May 5th, exclusively on Crackle. Fear the Night. Neil LaBute to direct Maggie Q in upcoming thriller. Quiver Distribution announced today that the upcoming thriller movie Fear the Night is a go, as principal photography started in Los Angeles earlier this month. The project, which stars Maggie Q, Mission Impossible 3, has tapped Neil LaBute as director. The story centers around an Iraqi war veteran whose skills are put to the test when a group of home invaders takes her sister's house under siege during a bachelorette party. Further details are yet to come. LaBute made his directorial debut with the critically acclaimed dark comedy In the Company of Men and has split his filmmaking career mostly between this genre and horror films. He's the one who helmed the infamous 2006 movie The Wicker Man, which gave the world one of Nicolas Cage's most talked about performances. Recently, LaBute has helmed TV episodes of series like Hell on Wheels, Billions, and Billy and Billy. Some of LaBute's most recent titles as director and screenwriter include Dirty Weekend and Some Velvet Morning. Quiver is yet to announce if LaBute also pens the script for Fear the Night. When speaking about the decision to bring LaBute on board, Quiver Distribution co-presidents Barry Meyerowitz and Jeff Sackman celebrated the decision to re-team with the director. They work together in the upcoming thriller Out of the Blue, which stars Diane Kruger, Inglourious Bastards, and Hank Azaria, The Simpsons. Q rose to prominence after playing the title character in the CW's Nikita. Shortly after that, she joined the cast of the Divergent film series. She also starred in Designated Survivor and recently led the action-packed The Protégé alongside Samuel L. Jackson, Captain Marvel. Q is also featured in the Fox comedy series Pivoting. Quiver Distribution is yet to reveal further details about Fear the Night, including additional cast members, first-look images, and a release window.